What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. Got for y'all today another Mortal Kombat 11 video discussing the last two characters potentially in the Combat Pack DLC. Of course, it's confirmed. This first batch of DLC characters are going to be Shang, Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, Spawn, and two other guest characters. And it's cool because at the very end of the Shang Tsung trailer, we got a very obvious teaser and a very subtle teaser for who these final two characters could potentially be. So that said, let's break this stuff down and let's get into it. So first things first, the very obvious one I mentioned inside my reaction video was the chainsaw sound effect. Now, if you do not know what I'm talking about, once all four of these confirmed characters were listed in the trailer, well, check this out right here. So you hear the chainsaw, you see the blood just splatter across the text in the trailer, and if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you do know going back to the day the game dropped and got released on the Switch, somebody went in there and data mined all the files in the Switch version, and they came across this right here. And this was potentially the DLC characters for the Combat Pack 1 and the Combat Pack 2, and at this point in time, you can see clear as day, several of these characters listed inside the source code of the Switch version are now confirmed to be part of the first Combat Pack DLC. Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, Spawn, and somebody in this list also is known for actually using a chainsaw in their arsenal. Who could that be? None other than Ash, aka Ash Williams from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. So even despite Bruce Campbell, the actor who does play Ash Williams, coming out and saying, oh, like, there's no way I'm gonna be in Mortal Kombat 11. Sorry, Bruce, you were just doing some damage control. I love you, man. Stay groovy. But, that sound effect of the chainsaw, him being found the files, these files so far being correct, safe to say you can put two and two together, and there you go. Ash Williams is gonna be one of the guests inside the Combat Pack DLC. Now, as for the second one, this final guest character, the sixth character in the first Combat Pack DLC, now who could that be? And if we're using our leaked Switch files, it has to be either the Joker or the Terminator. And crazily enough, at the end of this trailer, the music shifts from one song to another, and the harmony is the exact same harmony, more or less, of the Rise of the Machines, aka the Terminator theme song, the iconic theme song. And just listen to this right here. Now, let's compare that to the actual original Rise of the Machines theme song from the Terminator franchise. Now, without question, there are some similarities between these two tracks, but you can see it's almost like NetherRealm Studios either slowed it down a bit or remixed it, because though it's the same, it's not a complete like rip-off of the original track. I'm thinking maybe for like copyright reasons, or they're trying their best just to tease it to us and not just use the track completely and give it away. So, very nice, subtle nod to the song that is iconic and goes with the Terminator franchise, Rise of the Machines. And if you're still questioning, like, maybe it's just a coincidence, well, I mean, going back to the Switch files, your man, Terminator is found in the Switch files. Also, his intro dialogues, for instance, right here. Here's some quotes he's gonna have with Baraka, which I think are hilarious. Baraka says, "What did Cage teach you to call me?" And he says, "An ugly mofo." Baraka says, "I will eat him alive." And this is a pretty cool Easter egg in reference to the classic Predator from 1982, where he sees Predator and calls him one ugly mofo. So again, a really funny Easter egg in this. And going back to the days of Mortal Kombat X, Ed Boon himself even mentioned how at one time the conversation to make him a DLC character did happen. So pretty sure he will be making an appearance in Mortal Kombat 11 as the final guest character in the Combat Pack 1. So with that said, here's a look at our current DLC for the Combat Pack 1 and the Combat Pack 2. We have Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, Spawn, Ash, and the Terminator. For the Combat Pack 2, we have Joker, Fujin, Shiva, and three more unknown characters, probably two guests and one Mortal Kombat character. It seems like they're kind of just keeping it 3 and 3, which I guess is fair, but I don't know. I still wish one of these Combat Packs was just filled with nothing but Mortal Kombat characters, but it is what it is at this point. Kind of expected. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. The final two characters in the Combat Pack 1 DLC appear to be Ash Williams and the Arnold himself, What do you think of this? Of course, if you did enjoy this video, please take 1 second, drop a like on it, subscribe for more MK11 content. Next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. You watch this late at night, thank you, you're the best, I love you. See you guys later, peace.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and